Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, global markets reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us at the MarketSite studio in Times Square, New York City, we have Cam Thompson. She's the lead NFT and Web3 reporter at CoinDesk. We're going to discuss what Meta's announcement to end support for NFTs on Instagram and Facebook means for the Web3 creator economies. Cam, it is great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thank you so much, Jill. Excited to be here.
You got it. What was the rationale behind Meta's decision to end support of NFTs?
Yeah, absolutely. So Stefan Kasriel, who is the head of commerce and fintech at Meta, posted a tweet on Monday explaining the decision to end support for NFTs. And the justification was that the company needs to focus more resources into other opportunities for creator monetization, such as Reels, and is still going to look to help creators, which is a big part of what this initiative did. Yet there's still something missing there, because NFTs and digital ownership was a large part of why so many people were so excited about Meta supporting NFTs through Facebook and Instagram.
How are Web3 creator economies going to be impacted then?
Yeah, so very interesting. Dave Krugman, who is an NFT artist, also founder of a creative agency, All Ships, he came on a CoinDesk podcast, Carpe Consensus, the other day, and he was talking about how with social media and creators, it's very hard to turn attention into USD, which is a big part of why artists, post on social media and are showing their work, but they're not necessarily getting sales. And through Instagram and Facebook, this was a great opportunity to kind of introduce that. So there was, this actual digital ownership element, which would translate into dollars for them. And Meta had planned to roll out a feature later down the line where users could sell and mint NFTs on Instagram and Facebook. So now with this feature gone, it's a lot more difficult for creators to be able to curate their audiences and, really have this ownership over their assets of creators that they love. So it's unfortunate for these economies that are built upon that.
Do you think this was a wise strategic decision by Meta? I mean, you're seeing so many brands, particularly in the luxury space and the entertainment space, adopt NFTs for those immersive experiences, for special experiences, for community building.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely not. I mean, so we've seen Starbucks, Nike, Amazon more recently enter the Web3 space, and for Meta to just step back from this initiative, it really makes it seem like NFTs are a fad, and it's not something that's going to stick around, and it really kind of discounts that element of digital ownership that so many people were so excited about. I think that it's something that isn't going to be great for continuing the brand. I mean, one of the parts of this Twitter thread that Kasriel posted talked about, these monetization opportunities for Reels. But in that case, how are you turning Reels into actual, digital ownership, right? That's still tapping into that Web 2 attention economy that we've seen for so long.
And now that's what I wanted to ask you. What does it mean for Web 2 platforms that are looking to tap into blockchain technologies? I mean, the whole point of Web 3 is to build that creator community and monetize it and not be beholden to Web 2 platforms.
Exactly. It's difficult when a company as large as Meta, rolls back this decision. And for a lot of creators out there who are trying to give their audiences new ways to interact with their content, it's the same way with Starbucks. This Odyssey program is based upon loyalty. And with Nike, the Dot Swoosh program, this is also based upon loyalty and being able to own an NFT and get access to exclusive experiences. So, it's something that a lot of companies are tapping into in order to really engage their audiences and really, get people excited about having a deeper connection with the brand. And for a creator to be able to post their NFTs on Instagram and their fans eventually down the line to be able to purchase it, cutting that off isn't really helping us propel this Web3 ethos that so many people are talking about. And once again, just emphasizes that, or I guess sends the signal, that NFTs aren't really meant to stay.
Right. Well, it'll be interesting to see where Meta does steer their resources. What's next for them? Great to meet with you. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. And thanks for joining me. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.